Hi guys, how are you?
Hi,
Hi,
good
how are you?
afternoon.
Good afternoon
How
to
are
you
you?
too. I'm fine, thank you. How are you?
I'm pretty good, thank you.
Okay, so can you breathe in that city?
Yeah.
No, no.
Hello.
No, no. Hi, how are you?
Thank you very much. How are
Okay,
you?
I'm fine, thank you. So, can you breathe there?
Yeah, we are still
Alive.
surviving.
Yes, alive. Yes, we're surviving. Okay, I see. Okay, so have you had time to do the review?
Yes, I did the review and
Mhm.
I watched the video again.
Mm-hmm.
And
And Bezat
I
supervised
checked.
it, right?
Yes,
Yes, you didn't have time to do anything. Okay.
vampire again.
Oh, really? Another one.
Yes.
Okay. Why? Because of the pollution? Because of the air pollution, or just a typical night?
No, in a typical night, at least they,
At a typical night.
call me
Mm-hmm.
on a typical night.
At a typical
At
night.
a typical,
Yes. Mm-hmm.
they normally call me at least 2 or 3 times during the night,
Oh.
and yeah, when you wake up and your sleep will be interrupted.
Yes.
After that, it is difficult to go to sleep again.
No, wait. Bezat, you're talking about a fact. So use present simple. When you wake up and your sleep is interrupted, not will be interrupted. It's a fact.
Is interrupted.
Yes.
Yes, yes.
Uh-huh.
Your sleep is interrupted,
Mm-hmm.
and then it's difficult to go to sleep again.
Go back to sleep, you could say. It's difficult to go back
Yeah,
to sleep. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Go on.
yeah. And you have to occupy yourself
Mm-hmm.
for a period of time
Mm-hmm.
until you go back to sleep again.
Oh, I see. Yes, I understand. It's normal. Okay.
Yeah.
If I were best, I kill all the patients.
If what? What did you say? I didn't get it. I just heard the kill. What will you kill?
If I were best,
Uh-huh.
and I get best, if
Yes,
I
yes.
were best, I
Uh-huh.
kill all the patients,
I would
and I
kill.
turn up,
And I
and I
turn
would turn up all the ventilator.
the ventilators. Really? Oh my God. But why? Okay. Why? Why the cruelty?
Because they interrupt my sleeping.
Ah,
My
they
sleep.
interrupt your sleep too. I see. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's horrible. Is it something new or it's always been like that?
No, it's for more than 8 years.
Oh, okay. So it's not
No,
new.
yeah, no, it's not new, but occasionally you have the chance to go to sleep like a normal person in a shift.
On a shift, I see. Okay.
On a
You
shift.
can say rarely then, not occasionally. If that's the case, you can say rarely.
Mm.
Rarely, because if you
Yeah.
say occasionally, then it doesn't completely describe what you said. Okay.
Yes.
So I
Okay.
hope it gets better. We can only hope for the best. So, Shirin,
Yeah.
back to the review. What have you discovered?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Um, the to set the stage for something,
Yes.
it means to prepare for
Mm-hmm.
something or make it something possible.
Yes. Possible.
Uh,
Shirin, possible.
possible.
And say prepare, not prepare. Okay? Prepare. Prepare. Also repair. Don't say repair. Repair and also
Mhm.
prepare
Mhm.
and possible,
Prepare.
not possible. No,
Possible.
possible. That's a short E.
Possible.
Possible.
Mhm.
Mhm.
Mhm. Yes.
Mhm. Go on.
Showdown.
Yes.
Showdown. It's like a meeting
Mhm.
or argument
Mhm.
and fight
Mhm.
that will mm,
Decide.
that we decide
Mhm.
and they there is a like a competition
Mhm.
and after a quarrel and some arguments
Mhm.
one idea or something is win and
Wins. Wins, not is win. Wins.
uh-huh,
Wins.
wins
Yes. Or the
and
final winner. The final winner
mhm,
is chosen, you could say. Yes.
yes
Mhm.
and I think it comes with the preposition with
It comes with
showdown
the.
with
It comes with the.
it comes
Okay.
with
So
yes
showdown with what?
showdown with
What was the sentence?
with something because when I looked it up in the dictionary
Mhm.
it's written with in parentheses
It
and
was.
it's
Shirin, it was written. It was written with. Mhm. So if it's in parentheses, Shirin, it means that sometimes you use it, sometimes you don't. It's not necessary. Okay.
Okay. And for this sentence,
Mhm.
showdown with Canada's federal government.
Mhm. Yes, very good.
Yes, and the next one is decline.
Yes.
And when you want say your rejection
No,
in
no,
a
no. Shirin, wait. Go back. When you.
when you want to say
To. Yes, you
no,
skipped the to. You want to say, yes.
you want to say no, or you want to reject something in a
Mhm.
polite way,
Mhm.
we use decline.
Yes.
And the next one is pursue.
Mhm.
And pursue, it's do or take action, and you
Mhm.
told us
Very good.
or you
Told us. Very good. Mhm.
pursue your dream.
Yes. So I think that you've been working on the structure, huh? To tell somebody
Yes.
something, to say something to somebody. Very good. Very good. Okay.
Yes. And the pursue is do or take action. It means do or take action.
Yes, yes.
And
What did it mean
the
in
next
that text about the Prime Minister of Canada? In that text.
yes, to continue doing activity and pursue. He was against
Mhm.
to do decriminalize.
Okay, wait.
Um,
Shirin, wait. This is your sentence. He was against to do decriminalize. This sentence is wrong.
no. Yes, to
Okay,
decriminalize.
no. Say the whole sentence. Correct it. Say it again, please.
He was against to decriminalize.
No. Beza, don't help. Beza, don't help. Let her find out the problem.
He against.
No.
He was against. Was against to.
No.
He was against decriminalize.
Okay. Now you corrected the part that you don't use to after against, but you need to correct it again. You're against something. You're not against to. No. You're against something. Now, say the whole sentence. It needs a little bit of correction again.
He was against decriminalizing.
Very good. Excellent. Yes. Why did you say decriminalizing? Why did you give it ing?
Was again
Because of the preposition against.
Yes, very
Against.
good. Yes, exactly.
Mm.
Okay. Okay, go on.
And the next one is collision.
Yes.
Collision is an accident in which two or more people or vehicle hit each other.
Vehicles. Vehicles. Yes.
Vehicle.
Yes. What is the verb
But
form? Collision is the noun. What is the verb
Collide.
form? Collide. Very
Collide.
good. Yes. Go on.
And collision course, but in this text, it was a collision course. It's a strong disagreement between two people or two groups.
Yes, very good.
Collision course.
Collision courses.
Yes. In
The
here,
next one.
if your question is about the course, you could, I think that they meant the time, you know, because it would start some disagreement and it would take time for it to be over, to be, you know, worked out and okay. So that's why they used course. That's my understanding of it. Okay, go on.
The next one is unanimously. It's an adverb and it comes from unity.
Yes.
And it means all together.
Yes. So unity. What is the part of speech of unity? You said unanimously is an adverb. What is unity?
It's a unity. It's
Gerund.
Gerund? No.
Prefix?
No. A prefix is like, Shirin, a prefix is like, for example, misunderstand. In the word misunderstand, miss is a prefix. Okay? So prefix is not a part of speech. Part of a speech means adverb, verb, adjective. These are parts of speeches. So what is unity? What does unity mean? If you know the meaning, maybe it helps. In Farsi, what does unity mean? Ham what?
Hamshikli.
Yeah, but
Hamshikli.
yes. There's another word. Okay, you're breaking up a bit. Not hamsu. If you say hamsu, it's an adjective. Hamsui, hamshikli, or ittihad. Ittihad. So it's a noun. Yes, very good. It's a noun. What is the verb form?
Unity, united, unite.
The verb form. Unite. Yes, very good. That is the verb. And what is the adjective form?
Adjective form. United.
United is one adjective. Very good. There's another adjective too. Sometimes some words have two forms of adjectives. It comes from unanimously.
Unanimous.
Yes, very good. So we have united and unanimous. There's a bit of difference between the two.
Okay.
What is the difference?
Difference
between united and unanimous. They come from the same root, but they don't mean exactly the same thing.
To be exactly.
United
and unanimous. Think of the United States of America. Could we call it the
Yes.
unanimous states of America?
No, they are not the same.
Very good. Very good. So when you say unanimous, it means that they're the same. But when you say united, it doesn't mean the same. What does it mean? What does it mean?
اتحاد.
Yeah, اتحاد is the noun. United
They
is
are
the
all,
adjective.
they are all together.
Very good. Excellent. Yes. They work together. They're all together. That's united. But unanimous means the same. For example, their dresses are unanimous. For example, a group of people. The ideas or things. But sometimes
Yeah,
people
the idea.
have different ideas, but they're united. They come from different ethnicities, but they're united. Not unanimous, they're united. Okay, go on. You were saying after unanimously?
After unanimously.
Oh, wait. I'm sorry. One more noun. One more noun that is from the same family. Noun. We use it for...
Unanimousness.
No. We use it for workers. You know, in factories where there are workers, they usually have this thing. I don't want to say it. This is an organization for workers in a factory, in a company, that helps them defend their rights, get their pensions. What is it? No.
Nation.
What did you say, Bezat?
Union.
Yes, very good. How do you say that in Farsi? Union. How do you say it in Farsi?
Senf.
Sinf, اتحادیه, sandika. Of course, sandika is not Farsi, but that's what we mean by it. The union is اتحادیه. They say, for example, میرم اتحادیه شکایت میکنم. از اتحادیه کمک میخوام. That's union. Okay, go on. Sorry to interrupt you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
The next one is the criminal code.
Yes.
It's rules for against of criminal and for
you said against of a criminal. That's what you said. How do you correct it?
Some rules for against.
No. Against is not a verb, Shirin. You cannot add ing to a preposition.
The rules for against.
Not for against, no dear. See, for is a preposition, against is a preposition. Of course, in some rare cases, you have two prepositions, one after the other, but not in here.
The rule against of criminal of another.
No.
Criminal against criminal.
Yes, the rules about criminals, the rules regarding criminals, the rules about how to punish criminals. Yes, exactly. And you mentioned something that the code reminded you of. Do you remember what that was?
Yes, dress code.
Dress code. How do you ask a question with dress code? You want to go somewhere, for example, you're invited to a party that's new to you. It's not an ordinary party. How can you ask the host or the hostess how you should dress using dress code?
What's your dress code?
Not your. Well, your sentence is correct, but that's not how they say it. What is it, Bezat?
When we want to ask what the dress code of a particular party is?
Yes. A party or anything, or a company, anywhere. The common question is, Shirin, you were so close. You just have to change one word. Instead
What
of
is
instead of your
the
instead of your, use an article. Shirin said, "What's your dress
What is
code?"
the?
Very good. What's the dress code? What's
What?
the dress code?
What's
Yes.
the?
Yes. Very good. Go on.
Let's go. Cool. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
The next one is sanction, and the sanction it means punishment.
Yes.
And the next one is possessing, and it means having and own.
Owning, having
own,
and
to
owning. Okay, because you put
owning.
and because you said having, that's why you have to say owning. If you had said have, then you could say own, have and own, having and owning. Yes, possessing. Possessing. What is the verb
Yes.
form?
Possess.
Possess. Not pull, possess. Okay, possess. And there's an adjective form. What is it?
Adjective.
Yes, yes.
Position.
Position.
No,
Position is not.
position.
It's a noun.
Noun.
Possessed. Possessed
Possessed.
is the adjective.
Possessed.
Yes. What does it mean? Do you know the meaning of possessed?
Adjective.
Position, دارایی, possessed.
No, doesn't have anything to do with that. It's not used like that. If you want to talk about دارا بودن چیزی, you could use the word belong, belonging, things like that. But possessed means something else. It's not used a lot. You might come across this word in ancient novels and horror movies. That's my hint. You know horror movies, right? Horror movies? Hello? Horror movies? Sure, what's a horror movie?
مترسناک.
Yes. You hear it in horror movies. Horror movies. Possessed means when someone is under the influence of evil. Hello? Under the influence of evil.
Yes.
And they cannot behave normally. Okay, they do evil things because they're...
تسخیر.
Yes, very good. Exactly. تسخیر شده. Yes. See, when you learn different parts of speech of one word, they don't always mean the same thing. Sometimes the meanings are close. Sometimes the meanings are completely different. So always check. If you have access to dictionary, check. If not, then think about the context. Don't jump into conclusions. Okay, go on.
Okay. The next one is exemption.
Exemption,
and
yes.
it means and it means permission not to do or not to pay something
Yes.
that you have to do.
Yes.
For example, for boys in the military service, some boys like some boys like my
not in
brother.
the military service. No, for doing military service. For doing military service.
For doing. For example, my brother
was exempt. Yes.
Was exempted from doing military service.
From
From doing.
Yes.
From doing
Mhm.
military service.
Yes, very good.
And you get in the court,
Mhm.
the person is this person is exempt from all the charges.
Yes.
Exempted.
Exempted
It's both.
from
There's
all the
to be exempt
charges.
and exempted. It's another structure. You can use both, actually. Yes. He was exempted. He was
Yeah.
exempt.
Mhm.
Yes. Go on.
Mhm.
He was exempt.
Yes. Also, he was exempt. There are two different structures,
Okay.
actually. Mhm. Yes. Go
Mhm.
on.
And the next one is widely. It's an adverb
Yes.
and used when you're talking about differences.
Okay, wait.
And
Shirin, you said
in a big
the
way.
next one is widely and use. Is that what you said? Or did I hear it wrong? Hello?
Yeah.
It's
Uh-huh.
used.
Uh-huh.
It uses.
No, not it uses. No, no, no.
Mhm.
It is used.
It is used or it's
Yeah,
used.
yeah.
میخواید بگید
It is
استفاده میشه,
used.
right? You have to use passive. You
Yeah.
have to use passive. Okay, go on.
It, it is used for talking about differences.
Yes.
In a big scale.
On a big scale.
And the next one.
On a big scale. Did I say in?
Sure.
Did I say in?
No,
Oh, okay.
you wasn't sure in or on.
Oh, okay. Let me check
And
now.
I wrote in.
On a must be on. Sometimes I don't know. I lose my presence of mind. Let me check. It's on. It's on. On scale, yes.
On a big scale.
On a
And
big
the last
scale.
one is linchpin.
Yes, linchpin.
And
no, Shirin, don't say pin. It's not a long E. Pin, yes. It's a linchpin, yes. What other pins do you know? Shirin, before going to that, what other kinds of pins do you know?
Pin.
Pin. What does pin mean? Pin in English? Not pen, but pin. Say it in Farsi.
Mich.
Just that? Could mean a lot of things. Also, some pin that us women are used to using. Bobby pin. What's a bobby pin?
Clothes. Bobby?
Yes, bobby pin.
I don't know. Bobby pin.
Yes. What is it?
Bobby pin.
Bezod, what's a bobby pin? You're close, but no, not San. Sanjoksine is something else. What was it? What was it? Brooch. It's brooch, Sanjoksine. Let me check. Okay, bobby pin. Yes, brooch is Sanjoksine. Yes, Sanjoksar, yes. Exactly. Bobby pin.
Bobby pin.
You must know bubbleless. What's bubbleless?
Bubbleless?
Yes, yes. What's it?
We use for hair.
Yes, very good. Yes.
Bubbleless, I don't know.
Yes. You hear it from hairdressers at beauty salons, hair salons. Bubbleless. It's actually a brand of hair curler, but it's very famous, like Kleenex. We call every paper tissue Kleenex. So there are different brands of hair curlers. Hair curler is mufer con be اصطلاح. We don't say that, but that's what it means. Hair curler. I think maybe the first one. So bubbleless is that device, and also bobby pin is sanjoksar. Yes. Okay, so the linchpin. Go back to linchpin.
Yeah. And in this context, it means very important, like a linchpin,
Yes.
pin.
Pin, yes.
And this session was over.
Yeah.
And the next one is about the vaccine.
About
And
the, I'm sorry,
it was
Shirin, you
right
broke up.
up.
You broke up, Shirin. Would you please say it again?
Yes. The next magazine and the title is about vaccine.
Yes, vaccine.
And
Yes.
it's
actually Shirin,
right up.
it's from The Guardian. It's not a magazine, it's a newspaper.
Yeah.
The Guardian. It's an English newspaper. Yes. Okay, so you were saying about the alley?
And yes, it was right up Behzad's alley.
Yes, very good. Excellent.
And the title was Inside Story Behind the Scenes of the Oxford Vaccine.
Okay, Shirin,
And inside
the title was blah blah. Instead of saying was, what other verb can you use when you want to say that something is written somewhere?
Reads.
Very good. Reads. Yes, yes. Reads. It read. Yes, you could say it read. Inside story behind the scenes of blah blah. Also another one.
It was written.
Yeah, that's very easy. I mean, very common, but no, not very common. But what is the more common way of saying it? One is what Behzad said, read. It reads blah blah. Or if you want to say it in the past tense, it read blah blah. How else can you say it?
Read. Why read?
Yeah, that's the expression. We don't know why, but they say it. You don't say that he reads or she reads or I read. No, it. It reads, blah, blah. You're talking about the article and stuff. Also, what? A more informal one is say. You're reading a note.
It says?
Yes, it says. It says here that you have to pay, I don't know, 200 pounds. Otherwise, you'll go to jail, blah, blah. It says here, usually for notes, it says here. Also, a more informal one is go. Go. You know that go means say.
It goes.
In informal English, in conversation. She went, blah, blah. She goes, blah, blah. Means she says, she said and stuff. Yeah, it's very informal, but you can say it. Yeah. So don't be surprised if you see instead of it is written or it was written, they say it read or it reads, it says or it said, it goes or it went. All these are possible for saying that something is written or was written somewhere. Okay, go on.
The first one is Inside Story, and it's about a story or information that only people who are inside the organization aware of it.
No.
And
no, not aware of it. No.
Aware of it.
No. What is it?
Or aware.
Are aware.
Go on.
Aware.
Okay, what's
of it?
Of it. So the structure is to be aware of something. Only the people inside the company are aware of it. Yes, inside. Inside. Okay. Also, we have the word insider. What does insider mean?
Insider Insider.
Bezat, what does it mean?
Insider.
The opposite is outsider.
What do you think?
What?
The people. خودی.
Yes, very good. Very good. And outsider is the opposite. Outsider is the opposite. Yes, we say insider, outsider. Yeah, when, for example, there's a robbery or someone steals something from your office, your company, and you know that someone from the inside did that. You say what? The common sentence is, it was an inside job. It was an inside job.
It was an
Yes, it was an inside job. Okay, you guess that someone from the inside did that. You say it was an inside job. Yeah, as you said, as you put it, yeah, کار خودی بوده.
Yes.
کار آشنا بوده. You could say that.
All the cups, all the cups in Iran always use it.
Really?
It was an inside job.
to free
yes,
themselves from the
for
duties.
example.
Okay. Yes, go on.
Yes. Yes. The next one is photojournalist.
Shirin, you were saying, for example?
When we lived in Shiraz, we had a very good bicycle, and one day was disappeared.
No, Shirin.
And when
no, Shirin. Go back to that sentence. And one day
it disappeared.
Yes, very good. One day
and
it disappeared.
when we
yes.
And when
But wait.
called the police.
I'm sorry, Shirin. I'm sorry to interrupt. You said, at first you said it was disappeared. And I said that that's wrong. It disappeared. But can you give me the...
It disappeared.
Yes, it disappeared is correct. Can you give me the passive form of that sentence with disappear?
It
has been.
It was disappeared.
No, that was your first sentence. Bezat, what is the
it
passive? No.
It has been disappeared.
No.
Better.
Disappeared.
Okay. There is no form. There is no form. You cannot always make the passive form of all verbs. The verb must be a what? A what? A transitive verb. باید متعدی باشه. باید مفعول بگیره. If it's not, then you cannot turn it into passive form. Of course, there's another structure they use with disappear, and that is to make something disappear. And that's for magicians. It doesn't even mean the same thing that you said. So one day your bike disappeared. If you're talking about a magician, you know what a magician means, right? Hello?
Okay.
Hello?
Yes,
Okay.
yes.
So you could say that I think there's a delay. You could say that the magician made my bike disappear. You could say that. But you cannot turn disappear into passive. Something disappears. It doesn't get an object. If it doesn't get an object, it cannot be turned into passive. Okay, go on. So you were saying that one day your bike disappeared. What happened next?
When the cup
yes.
comes,
Okay,
he
guys, I'm
told
sorry.
us.
Shirin, sorry. I think we better sign out and sign back in because there's a very long delay. If you can hear me, would you please do that?
Okay. Yes.
Okay, hi.
Hi.
Okay, now we're synced.
Mhm.
So you were saying, Shireen, that you had a good bike. One day it disappeared. Mm-hmm. Go on. Mm-hmm.
Yes. When the
Cups.
cops comes to our house, he told us
Mm-hmm.
it was inside. It was insider.
No, inside. It was an inside job. It was an inside job.
It was
An inside job.
job.
Yes, I see.
And just his action,
Mm-hmm.
his action.
The only thing
the-
that he do.
The only thing that he do,
He
it
did.
was the only thing that he did.
Mm-hmm.
It was this sentence.
Was saying this sentence.
We were in Shiraz and the cop
Mm-hmm.
in Shiraz.
Okay, I see. Okay, yeah. The only thing that he said was, not it was. Of course, we say it was in conversation, but grammatically speaking, it's not correct. So the only thing that he said was it was an inside job. But I've heard worse stories. That was
Yes.
good that he said just okay. It was, you know, I think maybe he saw Behzad stealing that bike, and he was the insider. So he was telling you that it was an inside job. It was Behzad who stole it. But no, I've heard even worse. I've heard that they take you to the house where the thief or thieves live, and they say, okay, the people who stole your belongings live here, but we cannot do anything about it. If you want to do anything, you go do it yourself. So it can be worse. It can be worse than what cop in Shiraz did. Okay, so back to the review. You were saying about inside story.
Yes.
Mhm.
And the next one is photojournalist. It's the job or activity of reporting news. They made the story by just photograph, not by word.
Yes, but Shirin, the person who does
using
this is called a photojournalist. The action, the job is photojournalism. Photojournalist is not the job; it's the title.
Yes.
Okay.
Title. Yes. The next one is document.
Yes.
Document
Yes.
as a
Very good.
verb, it means collect information or record information about something. And the next one is poised for.
Yes.
Poised is an adjective and it means completely ready to do something.
Very good.
The next one is regulators. Regulator is someone who makes sure that a system operates properly.
Yes, very good.
And word, the next one is word by. It means written, for example, by someone.
Yes.
And the next is forefront.
Forefront.
And
say it like that. Forefront. Don't say
yes, it's
forefront. When you say forefront, then it's like saying the number 4 and then front. Yes, forefront.
From forefront. And it means like a line. It's like a line and you are in the first step in the line and خط مقدم, something like that. And the next one is efficacy. Efficacy is a noun and it means gives you, for example, something gives you a good result.
Yes.
And
it has the ability.
The adjective
It has the
form
ability
is
to do that.
efficient.
Yes.
Yes, the ability
Mhm.
of something to produce the right result.
Mhm.
And the adjective form is efficient.
Mhm. Very good.
The next one is rigorous.
Mhm.
It means careful.
Mhm.
And the next one is trial.
Mhm.
Trial, it means test.
Mhm.
And clinical,
Mhm.
it's something related to hospital and
Related.
patient.
Related to the hospital and patients.
Related.
Mhm.
It's related to hospital and patient.
Patients.
And the next one is cost price.
Mhm.
It means
Mhm.
the price that someone pays for something
Mhm.
that they are going to sell.
Mhm.
قیمت تمام شده.
Yes. Right.
And the next one,
Excuse me?
replica,
You broke up.
it
What
means
was the next one?
copy. And the next one is cargo.
Okay, Shirin, can you hear me? Hello? Okay, after cost price.
Replica. Replica.
Okay, yes. Mhm.
Yes, can hear you.
Okay, after the cost price. After the cost
Replica.
price, you said replica. Okay, what does it mean?
And yes, it means copy.
Mhm, mhm.
Copy.
Yes. Yes.
Hello?
Yes, yes, I can hear you. Unfortunately, the delay
Yes.
is getting longer.
Mhm. Yes.
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 The next one is cargo.
Mhm,
The goods
mhm.
that are being carried in a ship or plane.
Yes.
The next one is tiny.
Mhm,
It means small, negligible, little, minute.
Minute.
And
The pronunciation is minute.
the next one is minute.
Yes.
Minute. And the next one is protrude.
Mhm.
Protruding,
Mhm.
and it comes from protrude
Yes.
as a verb,
Mhm.
and it means to stick out from somewhere.
Mhm.
And
What was the example?
the next one is a spot.
What was the example of protrude?
Protrude.
Yes, an example of it.
یادم بوده.
About men's socks.
Yes, yes. The foot,
Yeah.
the finger of foot is
There's a name for the finger of the
protruding
foot.
from.
The finger of the foot has a name. Okay, that was funny. He said finger of the. I'm sorry, but that was funny.
Yes.
Finger of the foot has a name. We don't say finger of the foot. What do we say?
Toe.
Toe. Yes, very good. Okay. Okay.
Toe.
Yes. Yes. Okay.
Toe. Protrusion.
Is the noun.
Toe
Yes.
protrusion.
Yes. You could say that his toe
from
protruded
yes,
from his
from the
sock.
socks.
Yes. Go on.
His toe protrude. Yes. And spot is a verb, and it means find.
Yes.
And interim result.
Yes.
It means when you accept something for a short time,
Yes.
and you are waiting for best result and final result.
Yes.
And this period is interim.
Yes.
And
Interim.
it's temporary.
Very good. Very good.
And intriguingly.
Yes. Intriguingly.
It means very interesting.
Yes. Not intriguingly. No. Intriguingly.
Intriguingly.
Yes. Intriguingly. Also, the adjective is intriguing.
It means, it means very interesting because it's strange, mysterious, or unexpected.
Yes, very good.
And the last one, a food. It means being planned or happening.
In progress. A food means in progress.
Sentence, in progress. Progress. In progress. Research is a food to solve this puzzle.
Yes. Means research is in progress.
And that was it.
They're doing the research. Yes, very good. Thank you very much, Shireen. You did a really good job. Very well. And today was Monday. And on Wednesday, we'll have the last review of the discussion class, the last discussion class. And starting next week, we'll do everything anew. Okay, new movie, new article of newspaper, new discussion class. And then every other week, we'll have a review session. Okay?
Okay, it's very nice. Thank
You're
you.
welcome, dear. And have you watched the movie, The Dictator? Hello? No.
We can watch it on Wednesday.
No, we did that on the class for the class. So
yes.
we won't have it for the movie class because we worked on it once. For the movie class, I'm going to tell you to watch a new movie. I'm not sure about it yet, but I will tell you. Okay. Okay. Any questions?
Okay, thank you. Thank you. No.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you very much.
Have a good day.
Thank you. And good afternoon.
Thank you. Thank you. Bye-bye. Good afternoon. Bye-bye.